Hello everybody, thanks for coming by. This is Rocky, Rosie, for those of you who haven't been here. If you have been here before, you already know. We're just outside hoping to get a little time between rain showers today. I don't know how long we'll have. It's sunny right now, but real windy and looks like there might be rain coming. So we'll see how long we get. Hey Dylan, how are you? Antonio, thank you for saying that. They're always chasing something here. We're at a different location today. We're not at a park. And so we're near a couple people's homes. What are the dogs' names? Okay, so Rocky and Rosie. So Rocky is right there and closest to us, and there's Rosie kind of bringing up the back. They're litter mates. Thank you to everybody who stopped by today. I appreciate that and saying hello. They're litter mates. They're just a little over 6 years old. We've had them since they were 3 months. Now they've gone under the tree. They're hunting for birds in this tree all the time when we come here. There's Rocky. Okay, so the shout out, really fun vlogs. Yes, you can have a shout out. Appreciate that. I don't know exactly how to do that when I'm on here to post something, so I apologize for that. But we're at really fun vlogs. Thanks for coming by. Really appreciate you being here and saying hello. Okay guys, come on. Let's not get too close to the road. Oh, Dylan, yeah, so they do still have a little, you see them up close, they've got a little bit of white underneath their chins, but yeah, they do tend to have a little more puppy-ish in them, I guess, which is nice for us. Don't know exactly what we're hunting out here today, but it's starting to get sprinkled on here, so I hope I have a little more time than this, but yeah, no, they just turned 6 back in February. So we've had them, like I said, we got them in May of, in 2 more months we'll have had them 6 years. Come on guys, this way. Rosie, no, come. Don't go towards the road. The only bad thing about this place is it's not fenced. Come on, this way. So I have to really watch them. Hi, AJ Blocks. Hello. Trying to say hi to everybody when I've got the phone up like this. Sometimes I forget. Rosie, come on. Rosie, come on. Can't go near the road. But it's always fun to bring them here. If we get back out near, it's near the water here, so I can show you. It's pretty windy here today. We got 20 to 25 mile an hour winds where we're at. And they like to hang out here. It's just always something different when we come to this location. You can kind of see a little bit of brown in them too. Their mom was a purebred German Shorthair Pointer, and the dad was a Lab Australian Shepherd, or is. They're both still alive, but so they look pretty labby, but when you see them in person, they have also little different color coat, so they're not solid black. You can kind of see that brown to her coat. Rocky's even more so. I will say happy birthday. I won't sing to you. You don't want to hear me sing, but I will say happy birthday to Delta. That's very nice. Hope you have a great birthday. Rocky, come on, we're not going that way. We're not chasing birds. Rocky, come on. This way. Go. Go. Come on, let's go. This thing's called, I don't know where you guys, everybody's from, but this is called Scotch broom. I don't know if you have it where you're from, but they're a very invasive plant. They have a beautiful yellow flower in the spring, and then those yellow flowers turn into seeds and they take over the entire area. Big piece of culvert here that the people have this place for leftover from construction work. No, Delta, I don't have a I don't have a good voice today, but yes, I wish you happy birthday. I appreciate that. But yeah, singing is not on my thing today. I apologize for that. Rosie, where's your sister? Come on, Rosie. Sorry about that. I apologize, but I really do wish you a happy birthday. Hopefully you get to have a nice, maybe a birthday cake or something. That would be great fun. Back when I was your age, I always look forward to that. Rosie, come. Come on, this way. Come on. Rocky, let's go this way. Come on. Rosie, come. Yeah, it's funny, I put on warm clothes and when I get away from the water, it's nice because I'm in the sunshine, but out by the water, it's pretty cool today. Come on, let's go this way. $5:19. So for me, it's, hang on, it's so 3. My phone says 3:20 p.m. Yeah. So that makes you, I'm assuming, mountain time. You don't tell me. I don't want to know where specifically you live, but yeah, it's 3:20 where I'm at. I'm on the west coast of the United States. And now we get a little extra daylight since we turned our clocks forward. Oh, they're going after the birds. They've gone under the tree. Come on, guys, let's go out here, check things out. Yeah, that particular tree has a lot of birds in it. So they do tend to... What are their names? Oh, hi. So Lord Alcatraz. Hello. So this is Rocky right here in front of me. They're litter mates, and then this is Rosie over here by the fence. And he's a bit larger. Oh, Mississippi. Okay, I kind of figured you were in that time zone. And they're a little over 6 years old, Lord. And they're a lab German Shorthair Pointer Australian Shepherd mix. And they're spoiled. I show a lot of shorts of them on the page on my YouTube channel, and it's usually them just being spoiled. Come on, Rocky, get out of there. Good boy. Come on. And she's over by the fence. Yeah, they do like to explore here. I mean, most of the time we don't, when we're at this place, they don't run all that much. They just like to go around and they're sniffing, and there's lots of birds around here, and they do like it here. It started to rain a few minutes ago when I started the stream. It was starting to kind of, a few light drops, but now the sun's back out. So, but as I look to my right, which is where the weather is coming from, it looks like there's heavy clouds and rain coming, but I don't know how quickly that's going to get here. like it was going to be here right away, but kind of backed off. No, I have not been to Mississippi. Rocky, what are you eating? Don't eat that, whatever it is. No, Rocky, leave it. Leave it. No, Rocky, don't. Oh, good grief. Sorry. Eating a snail. Here because then they might take off. There's usually a lot of dead seafood they can eat. This is so the water. Here, I'll show you the waterway for those that are here. So this is, as you can see, very windy, and these beaches. This is salt water. So we're inland in the state of Washington, and there's, as you can see, kind of right there in front of us in that little area, there's tons and tons of oysters. Nice when people come hang out with us. I say this every time, but I'm always surprised when people are hanging out with me and watching the dogs. I'm happy. Gives me somebody to talk to. There's something in there. No, Rosie, we're not eating whatever's in there. Please stop it. But it is cold out here. After I get away from when I get close to the water, it's only about 40 degrees, but the wind makes it pretty cold today. So like I said, it's pretty consistently 20 miles an hour, 25 miles an hour. Come on, guys. This way. Yeah, and it's pretty, you can see this, it's kind of nice here, but then you can see those clouds get kind of gray. And then as you look down the way, that's where the weather's coming from, and that's what's going to hit us probably in the next half hour or so, I would guess. We'll see. But it's a beautiful spot. It's nice to bring them here. Rosie, come. No, Rosie, come. I don't want you going over there. Come on. Good boy, Rocky. Rosie, good. I just don't want them to bend so they run down the beach or something. And I've chased them all over the place. But it is a beautiful spot here. Lucky to get to bring them here. Made sure I forgot to turn down the volume on my phone there. Sorry about that. You guys don't need to hear the ringtone. And the problem is when I have that ringtone on, because it's a musical piece, I've had it on before when I was live streaming, then I get a notification afterwards that I've been copyrighted, whatever, because I used that music, so I don't need that ringer going off. And I have to go back in, and nice that YouTube tells you, but they also give you the exact time of when it was. When that thing occurred, and you can just go mute it. So it's not hard, I just don't like to have to go back and do it. And they're back to the tree. Much warmer back here, away from the water. Pretty nice back here, because there's plenty of trees and houses and stuff in front of us, so we don't feel the breeze as much. And there's all kinds of little rodents and whatever around here that they like to go after. But really it's the birds. Being as how they're, I guess pointers and labs are both like birds, so. You can see there's quite a few trees here, some beautiful Douglas fir trees. I don't know if you guys have them for where you guys are at, but these are kind of pretty small. That's maybe about 18 to 20 feet, but then you can see up here, these are pretty massive. They're 120 to 130 feet and about 30 inches on the stump. Big trees out near the road. I always like to show some of the surrounding trees or vegetation just because I never know where people are from and they may or may not have trees, the similar vegetation that we do here. So I think it's always fun for people to be able to see that. And there's my lovely big shadow. I don't know what we got going over here, but Rocky, come this way. Again, there's a road out here I'm trying to keep them away from because it's not fenced, so I have to be really careful. I don't think they'll run away. They haven't since they were pups, really, but you never know. If they get the scent of a bird or a squirrel or something, they might just take off. So I'm trying to be careful. Let's go this way. Rosie will come. Hi, handsome. There he is up close. You can kind of see a little more white on his chin down there. He's getting, like I said, he's 6, but they're still in great shape. Rosie. Oh, there she is, coming out of the tree. Okay, she wasn't in the tree, underneath the tree, but I made it sound like she was up in the tree. She'd probably climb the trees if she could figure it out. See if she could get a squirrel or a bird. Come on. Now where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Here she comes. They'll be good and tired after, even though this is not a long outing today. It'll still be good because the amount of sniffing they do here, it's just amazing. And even that helps tire them out. Oh, he's got his stick. Or he's trying to find one, I guess. We're a couple hundred feet from the water, and as you can see, there's an oyster shell that he was trying to get at. The birds sometimes, seagulls and stuff, will bring them up here and drop them. And there's still kind of leftover meat inside of it, so this is not that old. Probably just a day or two that it's been dropped up here. And we got a lot of eagles around here too that will do that. Oh, sorry, Maritz Mate. Hi, Maritz, if that, pardon my pronunciation there. And also hi to Isis. Isis, I'll just say Isis. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize for that. But thank you both for coming by. I really appreciate that. And for the people who just arrived, this is Rocky, who has now found a stick. And this is his sister Rosie. They're litter mates. And they're Lab Australian Shepherd and German Short-Haired Pointer mix. I think I just maybe said they're a little over 6 years old. Well, hello back, Isis. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate that. Now that he's got a stick, Rosie will come around most likely and distract him, and then he'll end up losing his stick to Rosie. Happens quite frequently. Oh, she found a stick too. Awfully big stick, but doesn't matter. There was a couple pieces of wood at this location before, and they would dig into these old rotten pieces of wood just to get at the bugs. Hi, Charray. Thank you for coming by. Looks so huggable. Well, I think they're huggable, I guess, but I'm biased. And Rosie's not much of a hugger. Rocky's pretty good at it, and what he does is he likes to sit next to you, and then he kind of leans up against you. Doesn't really lay across you. He leans up against you and kind of forces all his weight upon you. But yeah, he's pretty huggable. Rosie's lovable. She just doesn't like the hugs as much as he does. She's much more laid back about her neediness to be needed, for a lack of a better term. Yeah, we got lucky. The weather didn't turn like I thought it was going to. When I first came out, it was starting to rain, and I thought, well, that wouldn't be good. Hi, Marilyn. I'm sorry I pronounced some of these names so badly. I apologize for that, but thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate that. And I really do mean that. It's so fun to have people along for the ride when I have the dogs out. And I have to say, I don't want to say I didn't want the dogs. It was just, I thought, well, maybe it isn't the right time when we got them. And then I thought, you know what, whatever. And we got them, and now I can't really envision my life without having them both. And they're pretty easy to have around. They do everything together. The other day, which is not just the other day, but I'll put the water down for them in the kitchen, and Rocky started first, and she just waited her turn until he was done. Then she stepped up, and he wanted more, so he waited till she was done. They're very patient with each other. They eat. They don't bother each other's food. They're really good about that. They eat together, sleep together. They're pretty much together all the time, along with being near me. So, never-ending supply of good vibes from the dogs for sure. Even when you're having a bad day, I don't feel like talking to anybody or whatever, the dogs are always there. So it's really nice. And for those people that are dog people, you know what I'm talking about. Even the ones who aren't dog people or have dogs, they know too. It's pretty cool. Well, he found a different stick now. I don't know. He does like to chew. Rosie does too, but not quite as much. She's more of a... She's always just smelling everything that she can. I've had quite a few people stop by today. This is fun. I was thinking I was only going to get about 15 or 20 minutes because of the rain, but the sun is staying out, so good for us, I guess. Get to hang out a little while longer. There you can see my giant shadow. I'm wearing my hat today because it's cold. As you can see, she's still sniffing. She will eventually sit down and chew with him, but again, not like him. Now she's gone behind the Scotch broom. I don't know where you all are from, but we have this thing called Scotch broom. It was imported, 60, 70 years ago from I don't remember where they brought it in from, but it was eventually brought in to hold the roads when they would do new road construction back when we were building all the freeways and highways. And it is great for holding ground. The problem is it invades everything. It drops, that one plant there will drop thousands of seeds. And the funny thing is, you think you get rid of them and you don't, because they stay in the ground, and I don't know what kills them. But it's an invasive species. It was a beautiful flower in the spring, which I'm sure we'll see again one of these times soon when they come out. But so that's just kind of an aside from the dogs. Hey bud, let's get closer. Here, you guys can see him up close. See if I can get the phone down a little closer there. There we go. Nice close-up view. You can see he's got a little white coming on his chin now. But I don't think 6 is old. Not yet, anyway. But they are very happy and very spoiled. And she's gone over who knows what. More sniffing. Oh, there she is. A couple of we call them lace leaf maples, that they're also technically, I guess they're Japanese maples here. You can kind of see them. They're pretty large. She's sniffing under there. In the springtime, these will get beautiful kind of crimson burgundy color. They're quite large, and there's usually birds in there. I think that's probably what she's sniffing around. It's probably, and they come in here in the wintertime too, just because they can hide, even though there's not a lot of foliage. There's no foliage in the wintertime, but he's after the stick. I guess I need to find her something. Let's see what I can find here. I don't know if she wants anything, but maybe. Rosie. Oops, sorry, people. There you go. Try that. There we go. Oh, I didn't get her a good one. Sorry. A little bit rotten. Must be something here for her. Yeah, this one looks kind of rotten. How about that one, Rosie? Yep. She doesn't like the sticks I'm finding her. I guess Rocky's just less picky. Maybe she'll like that piece. Rosie. It's okay, Rocky. You have a big piece. Don't worry. She can have a stick. He's now going to go get that piece. That's all right. Yeah, the piece I threw for her, he went to get. Surprised she hasn't gone to get the piece he was chewing on. Sorry, my shadow keeps getting in the way. The sun's in just the wrong spot where they're at right now. And if you enjoyed hanging out with us, please like and subscribe. That's always great. If not, that's fine too. I still enjoy having you around. It's always fun. And we've left the sticks behind now. On to more smells. It's funny, we don't really smell much. And then they're sniffing at things that we simply don't detect. Pretty amazing. I'm still surprised she hasn't tried to take either one of those sticks from him. Must be too much for her going on. What are we after? Good boy. Oh, it turned out to be clear blue after all that. I thought it was going to rain on us. I was completely wrong. There's a good look at Rosie. Nice up close shot. What do you think, Rosie? Yeah. Oh, she saw some birds. What a surprise. There's lots of little birds around here, finches and swallows and sparrows and tons of little things she can think she's going to catch but never does. Let's see what Rocky's doing over here. Hey, bud. What do you think, mister? What do you think? Hi, buddy. Oh, looks like he's going this direction. Must be something. And she's back to the tree. As always. Come on, Rocky. What's wrong, sweetie? He likes to stop by for pets. As always. You can really kind of see the chocolate color. Whoops, I turned the screen the wrong way. You can kind of see that chocolate brown color to him. He's got more of it than Rosie does, but they do both have it. And his sides are, where a lot of that brown fur is, are just velvety soft. What do you think, guys? Where's your sister? Where's Rosie? Go find her. Go find Rosie. Where is she? He looks. Okay, let's go see what she's doing. Come on, let's go over here. He's like, if I get too close, Dad, she'll steal my stick. And we can't have stick stealing. You can see she's, can't even see her. I can see her, it's hard for you guys, but she's right underneath there. And she's sniffing around for all the birds. This is a really thick, bushy fir tree, so the birds can really hide back on the limbs in there. So she's in there hunting around for that. And he's gone over here. I don't know what he's got in his mind, but it's good. What's she got going? Again, I got to keep them both away from the road because we're unfenced here, so you have to be really careful. Okay, Rosie, come. Rosie, come on, we can't go out there. Rocky, come. There he is. Good boy. We found an old ball, maybe? Yep, you got a tennis ball. Didn't want me to take it, I guess, or get near him. He doesn't really like to fetch. He just likes to chew the tennis ball apart. Rip off that outer layer of fuzzy material. Santa Marie. Yep, they do enjoy being outside for sure. We haven't been out that long today, but they do love it out here. Meg Bartel, hello. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Glad you stopped by to say hi to the dogs. This is Rocky, and this is Rosie. They're Labrador, Australian Shepherd, and German Shorthair Pointer, and they're just a little over 6 years old. I try to say that a few times throughout the feeds just so people kind of know. And they are definitely, they're litter mates. There were 7 in the litter. So they're, and we've had them for, we got them in May of 2020, so we've had them almost 6 years. We got them when they were 12 weeks. Now he got her running. And they're coming back. Come on. Rosie, come. Rocky, come. Rocky, this way, come. Good boy. He loves to run. There were times when he was younger, I'd take him to the park and we'd open the gate. It's a big park and he would just run for 10-15 minutes at a time. That's his, I think it's his favorite pastime. It's just running for no reason. I'm gonna take off my hat. I'm getting hot. You know, out by the water it's cold. Here there's almost no wind, so it's nice and warm with the sunshine. Whoa, it's right here, Rocky. Come get it. There it is. Good boy. And don't forget, if you guys like hanging out with us, always feel free to like and subscribe. It's always appreciated. But always just happy when people come to hang out with us. Where did she go now? She was right here a second ago. Oh, there she is. She gets in that shadow over there and it's hard to see with her black coat. I'm gonna go back this way, huh? Let's go back the other way. I don't like being out by the road. Come on. Or I guess not. He's got himself something to chew on, so he's happy. Yeah, a little bit better close up. I'm kind of facing the sun, so it's not the best lighting. There we go. Better look at him there. He's gonna eat up that tennis ball. Come on, guys, let's go this way. Bring your ball. Rosie, come on. Rocky, no. He doesn't want to go. We're not chasing that dog. Come on. Good boy. Let's go. Rocky, come. Come on. This way. Rosie, come on. Again, because we're not fenced, I just don't want them to run away. They typically don't, but just in case, I'm being safe. There she is up close. she's much smaller than him. She goes about 50 to 52 pounds, and he's about 70-ish, give or take, you know, a pound or two here and there, depending on how many treats they're being given. And like a lot of dogs, they love cheese. I can open up all kinds of stuff and they don't even lift their head, but the minute they hear that cheese wrapper, I don't know how they can tell the difference, but they do. And they hear cheese and they just come running like they know it's their treat time for sure. I don't know what she's staring at. Come on, guys, let's go back this way. Come on. Seems to like it over here, so we'll let him sit here for a little bit and chew on that old tennis ball. There she comes. See if she looks like she's ready to sit down, because he's trying to get her to play. And oh, she's not taking the bait. She did for a couple minutes there, and now she's kind of done, I think. Yeah, she's just basically telling him, just leave me alone. I just want to sniff and wander. Are you just about done, Rosie? I think she might be done. She seems to be slowing down. Okay, well, I think, you know what, everybody, if you want to, again, I'll just remind you to like and subscribe if you want to hang out with us. I think I'm going to call it a day. She's pretty much done, but I really appreciate everybody coming by. Thank you so much. And if you want to follow, hit that bell thing so you can get notified, and every time we come out, that way you'll know. But anyway, everybody, thank you for coming. I'm going to get these guys out of here and head home and get them fed. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it.